knows the meaning of that word.
I love Jennifer Tilly because she's honest. Keep it going.
Just sort of like
In layman's terms.
yeah.
I would say responsive.
Bipolar.
Yeah, responsive. She has a lot. She has lots of emotions. It's like, you know what it's like? It's like when you're in Indonesia and there's a sudden thunderstorm and then suddenly the sun comes out and dries out all the rain and it never even happened. So it's sort of like, am I making things better or am I making things worse?
Jennifer, I just saw a sign that said, Jennifer, you can go now.
This is why we love Sutton, because she has many flavors like Baskin Robbins.
Exit to the right.
You know, Sutton, I like that she's sort of like childlike and funny. I see her as someone who's wounded, and so I have compassion.
Sutton have an evil little mean streak.
But then,
She's
of course,
alright,
she
though.
can go 0 to 100, no doubt. Like the wheat dinner. I'm sorry for that.
She loves to scream at people, and then when they scream back, she gets an attitude.
I got all those dollars.
Out of control.
Nothing to do with the pants. It's nothing to do with the pants.
But with that said, I also know another side of her.
Well, of course I can overreact. I'm Southern. This is what we do.
More than a
We
minute on
overreact to
TV,
things.
sweetie.
Can I be
Southern.
inconsistent? Yes, because when you lie to me, I have to be inconsistent to keep up with your
excuse
lies.
for everything now.
And volatile?
Southern, please.
No, that came out of nowhere. I think that these girls like to call me names because they
They
don't
like to call each other
face the fact
names.
They're liars.
And you're a liar too.
I was just calling something out.
It's comical.
It's almost like watching
I mean, it's like a comedy act. Obviously, I find most of the things that come out of her mouth to be very hypocritical. They
I'm
don't
proud
match her
of Dory
actions.
because she's
She
stepping
has
up for
no
herself this season.
sense of self, or
I used to love Sutton and Garcelle, but now I'm not too much because I feel like she encourages her for everything and any reason. And Sutton is very evil when she want to be. She take things and stick it in your back and throw it back on you. It's crazy.
During this time.
Watching her, be mean to Dorit at her lowest.
She always do that.
It's not twice, it's 3 times.
I felt that it was a dangerous situation. Hence why I use the word weaponize. We also can't weaponize.
And this is totally Sutton
In
all the time. That's what she's consistent at. Acting nice, and then you could tell her, yeah,
Weaponizing any words against.
yes, you were.
If
Yes,
she
you
had a
were.
strong vocabulary, she wouldn't have been upset with the word because she would have understood what I was talking about. Because weaponizing simply means she knows intimate, deep,
Painful information.
and she used that to throw an insult.
Yes.
It's kind of mind
And that's
business
consistent.
because you don't know the history
It doesn't matter. We see the history.
between any of us.
And you
Jump
can't.
into this conversation, and I didn't think.
So
it was
bring
helpful.
people in the group and
Let's
don't
go back
talk.
to the rules and
Girl,
current
bye.
You know, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
the fact that not everybody in the group.
I
is
see
saying
what
the
this
same
group
thing
is. This
Sutton
is about
really sad,
Yeah.
and it's hard for me
what
to
do you call
swallow.
that?
Yeah.
This is a woman
Classism.
who sat in the
And
boat,
I feel like people want to be
hold
people
my
friends
hand,
for
tell me how,
popularity
really
or
wanted to
the class they're
demonstrate
in.
how much
People
she
go to
understood
gravitate to the
and wanted to be
Hiltons
there for me.
and
In the
Sutton
same, I don't know,
for
few days,
a class.
not even.
And
She
then the
actually
people who
used
speak up
a painful part of my life to justify.
because they
No problems. We all know that.
because
Dorit's
God
in a
forbid
bad
if you
place.
speak up, it's
You don't
like,
have to point that out to her.
ooh, you don't get
You know, you
invited
don't
to the
like that.
popular parties.
No.
That's why I like Erica. Erica be like, F your parties. I don't need to party with the Hiltons, this, that, and the third. I'm well off. I got my little money. I'm good.
Mo was in a midlife crisis.
Yeah, she did. She said something about
That
Mo
is
having
so
a life
rude.
crisis. He's in this bachelor pad.
Crazy.
No responsibilities, no photos.
And Camilla's
It's a party for them.
past midlife crisis.
Fun, young girl.
So what if he
It's-
is? We all go through midlife crisis.
Probably there is. There's some
I don't
truth to
know.
that.
It's like,
I mean, I would say this to his face,
Cringe.
which I actually have. Kind of
but all
watching how
seriousness, it's kind of
he's been
entertaining to watch
navigating
because
through this situation.
that's the
There's
real
been
people are
times I
worried
thought,
about
oh, this is giving
people being burnt
major
on the
midlife
train and
crisis vibes.
getting up to go to work
All we
every
done was
day and how much
Harley,
groceries
he bought
are.
for
And these
our
ladies
house
are
in
arguing
Aspen,
about-
I just called it midlife crisis mobile.
Please
I
tell me
don't
you
know,
didn't buy something
really and
fast
truly.
in snowy Aspen.
It's just a big monster truck.
And Nicole and
It's
shit.
not like the outside's like rough sandpapery, and it's got
Till next time.
looks like a